Has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. On the weekends, we join together as one big, happy, dysfunctional misfit family and play games around the kitchen table located in cyberspace. I'm recording this night before the live gig. It's Saturday night. I don't know what time. Perpetual's doing some cooking on the grill. And, so anyhow, we're going to continue today with the game formerly known as What's My Bag, currently known as WMB. I think I should explain things for new people because, clearly we have our own language in the lounge and a lot of people might not know about it. It's only fair to fill them in. The games are generally trivia based. I guess this one kind of is too, but this particular game, I just there's a word. I've come up with several words. And then I start to give clues, and the first one is very obscure. And then each time it gets easier. Whenever you feel like you have the answer right, or if you want to guess or what have you, just jump in and answer. We don't ever take turns on lounging anymore. We used to back in the old days, so long ago in the late 70s when I started the gig. So, that's no longer the case. Also, some of my strange language, I like to say jazz a lot. I like to say wildly. I like to say whatever all the time. It drives me nuts to listen to myself back. I call the United States of America the belly o' the beast. I refer to Canada as the Great White North, and I refer to the UK region as across the pond. So just a few things for the new people that have been popping in and joining, and I do appreciate you so for doing that. I would really be thankful if you could spread the word about the channel. And also, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for pressing like as soon as you entered the lounge. Thank you so much for pressing like. I'd like to tip my hat to my wrenches, Deborah, Benny, and Watcher. Here I am. I'm sitting here. I'm in the pool house with you. Love you. Hello. Hello, welcome. Hello, Jean, Nicholas, Benny, Charles, Watcher, Nico, RB. Let's see who I'm not writing down here. I'm going to move this because I see bad things happening. Oh, really? How weird. Hello, Deborah. Glad to see everybody here in the lounge. Hey, let me just back up to see if I missed. I'm still trying to get this set up in order. We have Watcher, Nicholas, Benny, Jean. Now I have you written down. Charles, older hippie chick, Vesper Martini. Older hippie. Okay, here we are together again. I'm sorry if this wobbles a little bit. There's nothing I can do about it at this time. And take note, I've changed the, view for you. See that? You can look at the lovely rhododendron that hasn't bloomed yet. So, okay, announcements quickly. Welcome to week number 37 of live lounging, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure, this is kind of important, I guess, if I'm going to do my share care and nostril flare Monday tomorrow. I'll let you know later or tomorrow if that's going to take place. I have some things I have to get done, and tomorrow, unfortunately, might be that day. Keep in mind, next weekend is the celebration of Cryptic Thinker. May 11th, 1960. She lives in Texas. Her neighbor knew the Oswald, like Oswald's, Lee Harvey and his wife, and also that could all be brought into the trivia portion. Let's go ahead and have our moment of silence, a good vibe sending. And we need to keep in mind today in our thoughts, sugar is having some issues. So if you can remember that. Also digital, baby cakes, victims of U.S. policy, and those people in the Gaza. And I'm not going to smoke because I can smoke whenever here, so I don't need to lean out a window. Here goes. Okay, I am done with that moment of silence. Welcome, Ken. Welcome, Rand. Welcome to the lounge. Okay, humanity is... Wait a minute. It's appropriate that the word ignorance is an extension of the word ignore. We ignore so much that we become ignorant. David Icke. Yes, I like Icke. I'm admitting it freely. There are some things about him that I do enjoy quite a bit. Hello, Karen. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I have here other than to rename the loungers. Vesper Martini is a lounger, and Digital Diva, and I went over the reason why yesterday. Hello, Basil. channels of the week. If I have them out here, I'll hold them up. We're going to have more visual aids today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited. Hello, Michelle R. Here's your channels of the week, also known as Cal, for channel of week. Good to see everybody today. Now, let me get organized, ladies and gentlemen. It's just different up here now, so well, I'll just set this here. Michelle R. Jotting you down. We're going to start playing. Just jump in and guess when you think you know what it is. Here we go. Jake. Hello, Jake. Yes, we have 15 people and 7 likes. I know you can do better than that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just pause momentito and let you press like. In fact, I'm going to fill my coffee. So hit like while I'm filling my coffee, please. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, good. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. Okay. Here goes. I'm a fairly common household item, especially for senior citizens. Hello, Smitty. Hello, Smitty. Yes, hello, Smitty. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. Yeah. Okay. Dial phone. No. Interesting answer. Geritol. That's it. I haven't heard that in years. Oh my goodness. Good answer. Dial phone. I have a dial phone. I don't use my phone for phone purposes. My cell phone. So, okay. Next one. I'm generally handheld and lightweight. ARP magazine. That's a good answer. Every answer is going to be considered to be good today, even if it's not good. No. Good try, though. Here's my water that's going to last me the whole time. These are thoughtful answers. An Iron Reader's Digest. Okay, I'll move along. I think this might give it away. It takes a minute to focus. It takes a minute to focus. Life Alert, magazine, coffee, remote control. My mom is 85. She uses Fucatol. It's been nice. I got to get going. Okay, love you, Charles. Thanks for dropping in. I live for you. Maybe you can pop back. We'll be here for an hour. Glasses, camera. Rand says, if you can take a minute to share this wonderful YouTube channel, peace, love, and light, and fun. I live for you, oh snackish one. No, I love it that I get to move on. I make small things larger. Get your minds out of the gutter. I make small things larger, get your minds out of the gutter. Look, I can just casually smoke here. Yes, older hippie chick came in with it, as did Jean, as did Michelle R. and Karen Peterson, and Watcher, and Smitty, and Basil. The last clue was, fine art dealers and various collectors utilize me for clarity. Very good, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Next. I've had a variety of jobs. This hat's too big. It won't stay appropriately. There, I'll try. Live for the pearls, Karen. I even sleep in them, but sometimes they come undone. Basil says the answer is him, humans. My oldest son says Watcher. No. Me? No, I haven't really had all that many jobs, I don't think. I not one to give up a good job, I guess, or a bad one. Okay. I have worked in a different thing. Okay, whatever. Next clue, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I live for them, Karen. And I can't even shout. Hello. Hello, Stony. Hello, Lisa. First time here. Came from Benny Loco to smash your like and show some love. Well, Stony, welcome to the lounge. Maybe you can hang out for a little bit and try to guess some things. Okay, I'm moving along. You might get it now, I'm not sure. I had no choice but to sue someone for slander. Welcome, new people. That's a good way to put it. Older hippie chick. Especially if you're on a phone and you can't highlight. Very glad to see you all. Really happy to see new loungers, even if you can't stay. Spread the word. Start spreading the news. It's not Stormy Daniels. Nicholas guessed Stormy Daniels, but that's not it. Has she had a variety of jobs? Or given a variety of jobs? I'm sorry. All right. Okay. Let me see if this will work. I just came up with this clue a little bit ago. My name is associated with a famous American California highway. Hello, Cali Bay. Cali Bay. Cali Bay. Welcome to the lounge. Yes, Watcher got it right. Very good. Get it? Like Ventura Highway on the sunshine. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. The answer is Jesse Ventura. I'll read the rest. That clue was replaced with, my original clue was I'm sometimes off the grid. I've been a governor and am a veteran. I'm associated with conspiracies. Yes, Nicholas came in with it as well. This is so exciting to have new people here and old people. And Nicholas, while I have you, speaking of old people, I did not mean to associate the two. Are you saying if I start the show at 2 o'clock on weekends, you won't be able to attend? Is that correct or not? I'll wait for your answer before I move on. I didn't want to get too detailed though, Smitty. Smitty says wrestler too. So, Nicholas, if I start going live at 2, will you be able to attend? Yes or no? I'm not moving along till I get an answer from Nicholas, and then I will move along. He'll make every effort. Okay, moving along. I have something in common with Florida and West Virginia. Loco, thank you for sending me people. I have something in common with Florida and West Virginia. Well, I asked everybody yesterday, but I don't think you were here. That's right, older hippie Chuck. I'm sorry. I'm glad you can make it. We have 18 people and 14 likes. We have to do something better here. Babble. Hello, Babble Fish. Babble Fish. Now, you're not allowed, Judy, you're not allowed to answer anything that I rehearse with Judy, Babble Fish. She doesn't mind if I out her. As Judith M. Villeneuve, Maine, we rehearse sometimes, on the Facebook Messenger. Okay, I'm pretty much in the midst of things. Pretty much in the midst of things. No, these are interesting answers, though. You might get it on the next one. Rednecks, interesting answer. Yeah, that would be it. Now that I ponder, that is a good answer. Good answer, good answer. You're cute, Rand. Okay, here goes. I'm associated with dangerous weather. Look, I'm wearing a smiley for Loco. No. Not yet. I'll see if anyone else might guess it. You probably will guess it here, I think. Earthquakes have disrupted me after fracking became wide-ranging. We'll just have to accept the fact that this thing is going to move. This table's going to move. Mark Damon! Welcome to the lounge. You're the 20th lounger. Okay, I'm so excited I get to give the last one. You're the reason God made me, according to the country song. You're the reason God made blah, and I'm sure missing you. I sing it to Jeremy Chase. You're the reason God made, and I'm sure missing, yes. Stoney got it right. Yes, Stoney, a new member of the lounge, came in with it wildly in the nick of time. The answer is Oklahoma, ladies and gentlemen. Oklahoma. I'm getting sillier by the minute. Okay, we already did RB yesterday, so time to turn the page here.
Okay. Are we ready? Bavarian comes to mind. Bavarian comes to mind. Because of their tornadoes, Jean. Oklahoma has a lot of tornadoes. It's in Tornado Alley. She asked why it would be associated with bad weather. No, these are good answers. Germany, beer, donuts. Hi, all you loving loungers. It's Buddy Bates. Clunk. Buddy. You know, I have to drag all this stuff back to the house that I have up here pretty much. Oh, you are? Okay, cool. Quantum. Hello, Quantum. Oh, Quantum wants me to sing Happy Birthday, Mr. President. So I promised Quantum when he left a message, or she, I'm not sure, under my a comment section, asked if I would sing Happy Birthday, Mr. President. I said, if you come to the live gig, I will. So I'll just do this quickly. Happy birthday to you. Happy little old birthday to you. Okay, that's all the further I'm going. Was that good? It's going to have to be. Okay. I'm secretive. I'm secretive. Jake loves the singing. I'm so glad you made it to the lounge. Assange, Stassi. No, these are good answers. Did I run off? Quantum. Quantum. Oh, that's a good question. Are you really caution? Okay. A slinky dress. I'm a little too chunky for a slinky dress. Kathleen, hello. Okay, next. I claim to be enlightened. I claim to be enlightened. I'll go over the clues real quick, which I normally don't do, but I will right now. Bavarian comes to mind. I'm secretive. I claim to be enlightened. That's all I'm doing. No, that's a good answer. Deepak Chopra. And I think that Jean said the same thing. Basil's identifying a bird in the background, an Eastern Phoebe. Is that right? KGB, Bilderberg? No, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. Very good. Merkel, I love the answers. I'll be quiet so we can hear the bird. You're welcome, frequencies. Mr. President. Okay. Many say I'm in charge. Many say I'm in charge. Older hippie chick says Hemingway, which is a stand for new people. That's a standard answer in the lounge when we don't know it. Rothschilds, Putin, Tesla, the deep state. No, but you're getting close. You're getting close. Wait, what am I doing here? President. I'm very excited if I can stump anyone. Stoney's very close to the truth. The Waltons. Oh, I get it, the Waltons. Last clue. I'm associated with alternative research, a particular handshake, and world leaders, to name a few. Nope. No. I'll give all the clues. No. The Boy Scouts? Oh, do they have a secret handshake? I never asked Spencer. Okay. Yes, Watcher got it right. Watcher came in with it, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed. Watcher wins the day. The answer is Illuminati. The Illuminati, the hidden hand. Okay. Judith M. Villeneuve, Maine, do you like my background? Oh, don't worry about spelling it. Deborah came in with it as well. Spencer can't tell you if they have a secret handshake. He would have to kill you. That's true. By the way, Judith M. Villeneuve, remember how Spencer wasn't sure about Alaska? Last night we did a face-to-face video call. He's getting excited about it. You should see their lodging. It's real nice. And there's a view of a mountain range right outside and all this. Yes, I'm in the pool house, Babel. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I have a private conversation with Judy out here. I like the hidden hand was used when I used to date, says Mark. I love you. Okay, first clue. I have many siblings. I have many siblings. No, that's a good answer, though. JFK, because he did. No, Walton's, Michael Jackson. Trying to make a nest in here. Sean Cassidy. Okay. Movies have been named after me. Harpo Marx, Partridge Family, Marsha Brady. No. I'm going to have to make this hat stay on better. It's too big. Star Wars. No, that's a good answer. That's a good one. Okay. You'll get it now. 3 of me means you can have an adult beverage here in the belly of the beast. 3 of me means you can have an adult beverage here in the belly of the beast. You're the reason God made Oklahoma. Long Island? No. Orange is the new black. Okay, I'm going to move along. Well, okay, you'll get it now for sure. I just know you will. Preceded by 2 O's, I become a special agent. Preceded by 2 O's, I become a special agent. No, it's not Bond. Yes, Babel got it right. Babel got it right. Yes, Smitty got it right as well. I'll read the rest of the clues, which is just 1. I'm considered to be the lucky one. Kathleen and Deborah got it right as well. I'm considered to be the lucky one. Okay. Let's do a visual aid. Oh my God. I gotta see if I can pull this off. Hang on. Stepping out of the frame to get my visual aid ready, okay? Clue number 1. That's clue number 1. I'm confused too. Okay, clue number 2. Gosh, it gets all silent here. Custer, no, that's a good answer though. Nope. Okay. I can't see the answers. Let me... Yes, Basil got it right. Basil and Watcher both got it right. And Mark Damon. And Kathleen. And Babel. The answer is the Lone Ranger, as did Deborah. I was joking with Perpetual that, I've been using these decorations from around the house for clues, and they're each individually getting cleaned. So, okay, I'm setting this over here. Visual aids, I love it. Okay, look, we have 18 people here and 17 likes. We're getting better at this like stuff. Okay. I'm a part of something bigger. I'm a part of something bigger. Nicholas says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Same sig. No, a cog. That's a really thoughtful answer. I'm moving this. Oh, I forgot to hold this up again. I'll hold this up while you guess. It's, SG Grandma her birthday was the other day, and here's her card. So, the planet's a good answer. Ball bearing, all these are good. Star, your family, brick, an atom, space. These are good answers. Okay. I'm pretty old compared to the belly of the beast. Oh, and Judy, I did this with you over the messenger the other day. You're not allowed to guess. Space, a grain of sand, land, heavens, Milky Way, Earth, England, Europe. No. Here goes. You'll get it now. I refused to participate, leading to a potato product being renamed. No, these are good answers, though. No. Yes, Watcher came in with it. Watcher came in with it, as did RB. RB, you haven't been answering lately. I'm concerned. Jean came in with it as well, as did Vesper and Deborah. The answer is France, and here were the last two clues. My main city has a world-famous landmark. I'm associated with art, literature, and delicious cuisine. Yeah, they started to call them freedom fries, I think. Yeah, and Basil, didn't that gentleman, Bob Ney, that Tom Hartman interviews sometimes, didn't he come up with that freedom fry deal? You got a call from Ohio, RB. Okay. All right, here goes. I was a pretty good drummer, but that wasn't really my claim to fame. I was a pretty good drummer, but that really wasn't really my claim to fame. I'm glad to see Buddy here today. Yes, Vesper. Vesper got it right on the first guess. I'm going to keep reading the clues just because I work, because I want to. I'm associated with air driving something. You know how he does that, golf swinger did. I gave up cigarettes for pencils. Many children were conceived with me in the background. Seinfeld, David Letterman, and Roseanne Barr all got their start with me. Starts with me. Bye, older hippie chick. I'm glad you were able to pop in. Thank you, thank you. So the answer is Johnny Carson. On one clue, mind you, on one clue. Okay. I've been around for a decade. I'm going to have to take my break and soon. I've been around for a decade. Ears clogged again. No. Obama? That's a good one. Turtles? Yes, turtles, of course. Okay. I'm associated with food, politics, family festivities, and a plethora of other things. Uh-oh, Nicholas is having streaming problems. Thanksgiving, barbecues. No, it's been around for a decade. Remember the first clue. Probably over. Yes, Watcher got it right. Watcher came in with it. I'll read the rest of the clues. Many have concluded that I was created as part of the security state, but gullible types think that I sprang to life in a college dorm room. I have a feed and a timeline. Many refuse to take part in me due to a variety of factors. And with that, I have got to use the facilities, even outdoors. So I'm going to take my little break. Here goes.
Welcome to the commercial break here on Lounging with Lisa. I'm just getting done printing out some more visual aids for today and rehearsing how I'm going to show them to you. I've probably already done one or two by the time this message, this public service announcement will air. I thought I should maybe, a lot of people come into the lounge late and they don't really know what the heck they've gotten themselves into. So I think I'll explain a little bit for those who are kind of new to this. I did that in the opening as well. I thought I'd give you a break from the tremendous sounds of the Dixie Doodlers today and just kind of bloviate during the break, because I know you can't live without my voice when I've slipped off into the woods to use the facilities. So, yes, we play games on the weekends live, 2:30 to 3:30. Eastern time here in the Belly of the Beast. Belly of the Beast is what I call the United States. Thinking about changing that to 2 o'clock here around in June, or a couple weeks or whenever. It just might work out a little bit better. Really to my Kratom schedule, my Kratom dosage schedule. I think it might do better, and then I won't have to, I don't know, I just think it might work out better, but whatever, we can debate that later. It's not the end of the world if it stays at 2:30. It does not matter. I can still do it. It just, I thought it might be a welcome change, but then again, I don't want to be competing with anybody or going up against anybody that might go live at 2 o'clock, blah, 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 blah. So, what else can I say? I think you've already caught on to today's game, WMB, or the game formerly known as WMB. Basically, I start with a vague description of something, and the second clue it gets a little easier, and so forth until we've reached 5 clues, which really doesn't happen a whole lot here in the lounge because there are some smart cookies who lounge weekly, or, daily, really. So, let's see, just 2 more minutes to go. I'm going to pause and let me think of something else. This morning, I've already spent some time over in the pool house trying to get things ready, so you can see my background. Yesterday, you really weren't able to, so clearly I've repositioned the table and done some of that, which you're already seeing right now, I'm sure. Perpetual has fixed the front door so that Bernadette can't just casually open it and get out, so that's good news. And I'm not sure what else. Last night I watched something, Unsealed, Conspiracy Files, I think. Have you ever noticed that a lot of narrators for a variety of things are super duper dramatic? I think I should really get a job doing that. I mean, I could really lay it on thick. That's what they do. But at any rate, I didn't know a lot about, some of these other conspiracies. Well, I don't know a lot about a lot of conspiracies, but I do like to look into them. About Fort Knox, and it's, all the security they have there, and there might not really be gold there anymore, and it could be a secret base, and all kinds of neat stuff. They have a lot of different themes on that Conspiracy Files, and I guess it was on television, from what I can gather, but I didn't, really get into that stuff back then when it was on. I don't even know, it might still be on now, who knows. Okay, I think I'm winding down here, and probably inching back to the scene of the crime. So, at any rate, sorry to blather on, but I thought, I'll just talk through the break. Before I go, though, I would like one of my wrenches, or all of them, to drop my mailing address, please. I'm still doing the postcard drive. Also, my email address for future birthday celebrations. Please let me know a little bit in advance when your birthday is, and we will celebrate it here on Lounging by emphasizing the year in which you were born, the actual day, the year and the date combined. If you live in Oklahoma or something, I would emphasize interesting Oklahoma things. Different hobbies you might have, I can always work it in. So in other words, you don't have to know the birthday girl or boy in order to play the game. So that's what I like to do here, is kind of honor the birthday people. That's all. I'm back.
I'm back. Here I am. Trying not to wobble things, but I am. Did anybody new come in that you know of? Fort Knox is mainly an army tank base with a side of paratroops. The gold thing is just a little corner of it. Yeah, I couldn't get over all the different things or whatever. Jake, you have to email me and let me know the details, honey. Birthday's in July. That'll be fun to celebrate. Okay. We're going to move along. If anybody else came in, I guess I'll notice. Okay. I have an internet show. Clue number 1. I have an internet show. No good answer, though. Vesper says Lisa Hauserman. Jimmy Dore. Oh, my gosh. That is so funny, RB. RB says someone should start LubeTube. Everything is slippery. Politicians love it. Thank you for dropping my address. Jimmy Dore is not the answer. I'm going to move along. I'm against war. Nope, not Tom Hartman. Benny Loco and Rand, that's a good answer. No, he was yesterday, Nicholas. Chris Hedges, good answer. No, it's not me. It's not Alex Jones. Okay. I tried and failed several times, but still have quite a following. Hello, 420 Pittsburgh. Welcome to the lounge. I'm so excited to see you. How's the weather? Raining. Should be coming to camp in a few weeks. It's overcast, but pretty warm, actually. So, Basil, we kind of have a show. Okay, I tried and failed several times, but still have quite a following. No, those are good answers, though. Ralph Nader is a good answer. You're on the right trajectory. Okay. I'm probably the most well-known of my particular political philosophy. No, but I think I know what you mean, Gene. It's kind of, I think Gene got it right. It's the other. Oh God. If you're hitting the wrong key, I'm not sure. If you're hitting the wrong, yes, Smitty came in with it, but I think Gene did as well. I'll read the last clue. I have pushed for an audit of the Federal Reserve. We did those visual aids. And the answer is Ron Paul. Where'd Benny go? I'm getting a message from Babel right now in the middle of this. Okay. All right. That's odd. Okay. The answer was Ron Paul. Here goes. I began in Hawaii. After this answer, I think there's a link, Benny, but after the thing. I'm glad you're here, Benny. Pineapple, no. Good answer. Good answer. Kiss, hug. Okay. Oh, that's a really good answer, Nicholas. Obama, neat. Mike Rivera, surfing, spam, Obama again. Taro root, Gus Hall. Okay. I'm known throughout the world. Do. Obama would fit that too. And Sugar Cane would know it as well. Benny's live streaming my live stream. I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, moving along. Some brought a change or 20 of clothing. Others remained the same. Wonder where Batty is. I haven't seen Batty in a while. Has anybody seen Batty? I can't live without her. No. Nope. No. I'm going to move along. I can't believe it. I thought you would get it on that. Okay. 3 hours lasted years, unfortunately. I have to pin this shirt open so you can see my pearls and my deal. No, not Pearl Harbor. No. That would pertain, though, now that I think about it. That's a thoughtful answer. Okay, some say that Smitty got it right. Smitty came in with it. Some say that my characters were representations of the 7 deadly sins. And if Benny could drop the link, I'll just read real quick. One interpretation of the Gilligan's Island deadly sins. Pride would be the professor. Covetousness would be Mr. Howell. Lust, Ginger. Anger, Mrs. Howell. Gluttony, the skipper. Envy, Marianne. And sloth would be Gilligan. This is according to people that research wildly. Oh, Stoney, did you say it? I missed it. I'm sorry. It's very hard to keep track of everything here. Stoney came in with it as well. And Benny's going to drop a link for those who want to look later. I forgot to drop the links after the live gig yesterday under the permanent video. I'll do it all today under this video. So, Gilligan's Island. A link is forthcoming. And then we will move along. Just sit right back. Okay, I'm not going to sing. I think that Benny's going to get... There we go. Thank you, Benny. Okay. Sometimes I'm used for pleasure. Other times I'm a job necessity. Really? You haven't seen Gilligan's Island, Mark Damon? It's Marianne, the one who, the girl who played Marianne, the woman, Dawn Wells. She traveled to some remote island. I forget where it was. That sounds funny, but it's true. And she was approached by the natives. They totally knew who she was because they get the show over there. I don't remember where exactly she went, but okay. I need to combine with something else to be effective. Oh, well, I can rest that there. It's kind of neat. Weed, condoms, massage oil, liquor, bourbon, water, Xanax. These are interesting answers. I come in different sizes. After this one, I think you'll all get it. Medicine, no. Thoughtful answer. I think Babel left. My lips pressed against yours, says Quantum. Well, Alka-Seltzer, that's interesting. That's a good answer. Okay. I can be bristly and hairy, too. Apples, eggs. Oh, dear, I've got to get comfortable. Like never. My chin, says Loco. Cancers. Oh, okay, good, Babel, because I can't live without you. Yes, more specifically, but I'll give that to you. My gosh, Deborah, Smitty, came in with it, close enough, and Nicholas. The answer is paintbrush. The last clue was I'm used to change colors. It's attribute me to the Neolithic peoples of Central Asia around 6000 BCE. I've been known to aid in digestion, ladies and gentlemen. You're cracking up, Watcher. That's good. I come in a variety of flavors and textures, too. I think Nicholas swears by ginger or turmeric or something, isn't it? Variety of flavors and textures. No. I know you'll get it now. I just know it. Active cultures are a must. Nope. No. Yes, RB. Vesper. Babelfish. All came in with it. I'll continue to read. There's only one more. I'm a food produced by bacterial fermentation of milk. Michelle R. came in with it as well. The answer, can you drop the link before you go, Benny? The answer is yogurt. I have a little, and she's going to drop a link whenever. I'll read a little information. Most historical accounts attribute yogurt to the Neolithic peoples of Central Asia around 6000 BCE. Herdsmen began the practice of milking their animals, and the natural enzymes in the carrying containers, animal stomachs, curdled the milk, essentially making yogurt. Not only did the milk then keep longer, it was thought that the people preferred the taste, so continued the practice, which then evolved over the centuries into commercial yogurt making. Recorded history states that Genghis Khan, the founder of the Mongol Empire, and his armies lived on yogurt. It wasn't long before the word of the perceived health benefits of yogurt traveled through to other peoples and the consumption spread throughout the East. I thought that was interesting. I was going around the house just, doing things that were hanging around, basically. Okay. And Benny will drop a link whenever she comes back. Honey, I can't help it. My hat's too big. The other ones fit well, but this one does not. So, okay. My capital city is said to have been a marvel of architecture and engineering. My capital city is said to have been a marvel of architecture and engineering. Rome? No, good answer. No. Dubai, Italy. These are very thoughtful answers. Egypt, good. Okay. I've been the subject of explorers for centuries. I've been the subject of explorers or the focus, whatever, for centuries. Mesopotamia, Paris, Egypt, Berlin, China, Syria. No, China, Greece. Okay. Plato spoke of me in detail. Yes, Stony came in with it. Stony got the answer right, as did Basil. As did Kathleen. I'm going to read the rest of the clues. Many think I was the original cradle of civilization. I've been described as lost. Nicholas got it too. There's going to be a link provided, and I'll just read a little bit more. This is from Matthew LaCroix, the gentleman who wrote that book that I hold up sometimes. Great mystery still surrounds the forgotten land of Atlantis, created by the mighty Greek god Poseidon and the dark magic that led to its downfall. For thousands of years, there has existed an ancient battle between the opposing family factions of the eagle and the serpent. I really like his presentation on that. Leading to the rise and fall of empires. Has our timeline been secretly puppeteered by dark forces known as the Archons who have been hiding in the shadows throughout history? Woo, I love it. Okay. Yes, I've noticed the Spain thing. Oh my gosh, Redneckonomics, is that you? Yes, hello, Redneckonomics. Here, I'll hold up your lounger, your cow award so that while you're here, people can subscribe to you. Redneckonomics is in the house. In the lounge. And she is a channel of the week. I don't know if the explorers got there or not, but it's been the subject of them, of people exploring. They've tried to find it and stuff from what I can gather. Okay. Benny has to drop a link. She might have already dropped it for Atlantis and yogurt. And like I said, after today's show, when I go back to the actual computer, she's going live now. I'm so confused. I'll put all the links from yesterday and today under today's video. Okay. I took my current form when I was created by Dr. James Naismith in December 1891 in Springfield, Massachusetts. His name is Naismith. 1891 Springfield current form. Is Cher Bear here? Hello, Cher Bear. Where have you been? When you came in last time, I didn't know. I apologize. Missed you too, honey. Glad to see you in the lounge. Smitty points out that ancient explorers possibly saw Atlantis before it sank into the depths of an area near Spain, possibly. Very good, Smitty. I like the way you think. Okay. I caught on quickly and progressed throughout the 20th century. Cher Bear is in the house. In the lounge, I should say. Clam chowder, toothpaste. Did they come back to help us? They're from the past, not the future. I'm glad you fixed your phone. Telephones, toilet paper, good answers. Incorrect, I'm moving along. I had 13 rules in the beginning. Quantum says a very astute group of people here. Why, thank you, darling. Radio, audios, no. Autos, I meant. Greeting cards, no. These are good answers. Really good. Jean, that's a good one. She says the 10 Commandments. Okay. Here goes. I was used to condition young athletes during cold months. AA. Okay. I was used to condition athletes in the cold season. Yeah. Okay, you'll get it right now, I'm sure. Jim, that's a good one. Very good. No. Rowing machine, hot tubs, no. 1, 2, and 3 points are all associated with me. 1, 2, and 3 points are all associated with me. Weight room, hot tubs. What? Yes. RB, Vesper Martini, Basil Peterson, Stoney, Karen Peterson, and Deborah all came in with the answer, which is basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Basketball is the answer. Hemingway, close. Okay. Next one. There are versions of me for most every interest. I should do a visual after this. Let me get prepared. This will be the next, no, books. This will be the next visual. William Z. Foster, books. No, that's a good answer, though. Okay. I can be found all over the world. Not sure about Antarctica, but I can be found all over the world. Nope, Wikipedia, teas, music, thoughtful answers. And they would pertain. Conspiracies, no, that's a good answer. Hookers, very good. Grass, okay, I'm moving along. I like to show things off. I like to show things off. Hello, Sugar. We included you in our moment of good vibe sending today because I know that you're, having a few issues and just wanted to let you know we're thinking of you here in the lounge. I'm glad you are here. Picture frames, birds. Stormy Daniels. Okay. According to some experts, researchers, I'm sorry, let me start that again. According to some experts and researchers, sometimes items are placed in my underground region in order to hide them from the public. Stoney got it right. Stoney, I'm so glad you're here. You're in competition with RB for getting the right amount of things, answers right. Stoney came in with it. I'm going to go ahead and read the rest of the clues and then I'll tell the answer. Kathleen came in with it too. I'm a building in which interesting and valuable things such as paintings and sculptures or scientific or historical objects are collected and shown to the public. Yes, Nicholas as well. The answer is museum. We're going to do a visual now. Okay, let me get it together here for this visual. Clue number 1 for the visual aid. Ba-da-ba. Yes, we love you, Sugar. Nope, that's a good answer, though. Boy Scout Spencer, no. Boy Scout Madonna praying hands. Okay, I'm going to move to the next clue. Clue number 2. Clue number 2. If Judith M. Villeneuve Maine is still here, she'll get it right, as I think a lot of you will, really. Lionel, no. Kelly Ripa, interesting answer. Jimmy Dore. Steve Allen, somebody evil. His sidekick never speaks. Yes, Vesper, you got it. But we'll move along. Next clue. Yes, Stoney and Babel both came in with it. As did Mark Damon, close enough. The answer is Penn Jillette, ladies and gentlemen. Penn Jillette is the answer. To see no, I ain't a lying to you. Okay, other people are coming in with it. Setting that aside. Okay, I buried my paperwork. Some people think I'm not really here. Yes, he's a libertarian atheist. That's right. Says Basil. No, it was Pendulette. He's a magician. I almost said musician. Some people think I'm not really there. And the answer is not me. God, that's a thoughtful answer. No, me. Ghosts. Love you guys. Gotta go. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for coming in here. I'll show you my eyes before you go. No, God. These are good answers. Spirits. Okay. Some individuals need a lot of me, and others require very little. Did Benny ever come back and drop those links for yogurt and I forget the other one? No. No, these are good answers though. No links. Okay, well, I'll have to, I don't know where she went. I have a couple of distinct meanings. I might run over 5 minutes today, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe 10 minutes, if you can stay. Okay, Benny, if you can hear me, we need you to drop some links, honey. Thank you, Benny. God love yogurt. And what was the other one? I've forgotten. Okay. I'm sometimes given as a reason for person A breaking up with person B when person A says he needs me combined with time. Love, jealousy, flowers. Remember the other clues, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Stoney came in with it, as did Vesper. Hi, Jinx. Jinx and Zero Fox are in the house, Jinx. Zero Fox, welcome to the lounge. I hope you pressed like on your way, and it looks like you did, Hemingway. Yes, Babel got it right as well, as did Zero Fox. And Deborah, the answer is space. One more clue was, I contain worlds beyond our wildest imaginations. If I exist, I'm sure. I'm doing pretty well today, Jinx. Glad to see you here. Can everybody stay 10 minutes over? It doesn't matter. I'm staying 10 minutes over. I'm sometimes used as a drug delivery system. Oops, I skipped one. Oh, well. I'm sometimes used as a drug delivery system. Okay, overtime. We're going into overtime. No, these are good answers, though. Good answers. Basil, that answer's really good. Pharma. Okay. I'm a false construct agreed upon by the masses. A false construct agreed upon by the masses, ladies and gentlemen. No, placebo, it's a good answer. Religion, that's a good answer. Yes, Basil came in with it. Gene, I like that answer. Basil came in with it. I'm looking down. I'm going to read the rest of the clues. Some of my brethren contain secret symbols. I am created out of thin air. Pink Floyd sang of me. The answer is money. Okay. Moving along. I am born when I fall away from something in a different form that is generally larger. I am born when I fall away from something in a different form that is generally larger. Star, iceberg, love this. Tree, plant, diamond, these are really good answers. I'm not just saying that to mimic Richard Dawson. Nut, okay. Some say that I make a good path or trail. Some say that I make a good path or trail. The roots of a plant, dirt, stones. I'm moving along. Some refer to me as anything left over for the peons after the bigwigs have taken their cut. Yes, Michelle R. came in with it. Michelle R. came in with it, totally. Vesper, Kathleen, Mark Damon, Jean, all came in with it. I'm going to read the rest of the clues. Where are they? I'm sometimes plain and other times jazzed up a bit. And I'm associated with meatloaf, toast, and bread. Deborah got it right as well. The answer is crumbs. I have several meanings. RB, you might get this on the second clue. You might get it on this one because I know how you are. Words, no. Good, thoughtful answer. Mark Damon, what is that in your background picture? I can never tell. Is it like an eerie scene in London or something? Okay. RB, here we go. I've been known to say a farewell to kings. Synonyms, good answer. Good answer, good answer. Thesaurus is a good answer. Theories. Do. He didn't get it on that clue. Ooh. All right. I can be associated with hurrying madly. It's where my wife is buried. Mark Damon, I hope you're not joking with us. John Lennon, no. Oh, wow. Smitty's making ground lamb meatloaf. I don't know if I like that. Dash, no, that's a good one, though. Races. Rush Limbaugh. No, why would he? Okay. You're almost there, though, RB. People have used me as a description of how it felt to do crack cocaine. I'm so, I don't know. Rated PG. Is Jake still here, speaking of the younger crowd? Hi, Trump. Right, RB. Think about that for a minute and think about saying a farewell to kings. Get it? I'm a musical group, a feeling of euphoria, a description of needing to move quickly, and the first name of a Republican talk show host. That was yes. Vesper came in with it. Jinx came in with it. Babel came in with it. This is our last one, then I'm going to finish up with visuals. Yes, Stoney, Mark Damon, Kathleen, Karen Peterson. The answer is Rush. Here's our last one here, and then we have a few visuals that I hope I can pull off for you. Okay. Joel, Perpetual, came up with some of these clues. I couldn't get over them. Okay. If I'm good at what I do, it won't hurt. Get your minds out of the gutters. It was an album they did. A Farewell to Kings was an album. Gene asked why Farewell to Kings. It was the name of one of their albums. Yes, RB. RB got it right. Oh, my God. RB, you are... Janet. Hello, Janet. Have you been lurking this whole time? Janet Applegate is once again in the lounge. Mark Damon, Kathleen, Nicholas. I'm going to read the rest. I'm dreaded by the masses. Come on, I'm not quite as bad as getting the electric chair. I have a reputation for filling holes. That's Joel. I'm associated with a nice grin. And Benny Loco has a link to drop about the history of dentistry. 7,000 BCE, evidence of ancient dentistry has recently been found in a Neolithic graveyard in ancient Pakistan. Teeth dating from around 7,000 to 5,500, BCE show evidence of holes from dental drills. The teeth were found in people of the Indus Valley civilization. 5,000 BCE, a Sumerian text of this date describes tooth worms as the cause of dental decay. Evidence of this belief has also been found in ancient India, Egypt, Japan, and China. The legend of the worm is also found in the writings of Homer, and as late as the 1300s AD, the surgeon Guy, something I can't pronounce, Day, something, Chauliac, still promoted the belief that worms cause tooth decay. Loco will drop the link, and I'm going to do the visual aids. Okay. Clue number 1. Clue number 1. Quantum, I'm so excited you're here. Are you the chatter formerly known as Caution? Yes, Jean got it right. Oh my God, Jean. Absolutely. This must be just an undeniable forehead that we all know. The answer is this person. Christopher Hitchens. I can't get over you. Okay. Now, let's see here. Next visual aid. Darn it. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Okay. Your next clue. Yes, please send me postcards. Please email me your birthday. Clue number 1. Anyone? Yes, Mark Damon got it right, as did Michelle R. and Jean and Basil and Watcher. Let me just hold it up here. I don't want you to see the last one. That was the answer. Monopoly Man. And then, okay, the next one is, oh my God, I don't know if you'll get it or not. You might with this crowd. Next clue, next thing, whatever. Oh, you're not? Okay. Anybody? Do you have it Yes! Jean, you were out of control. Oh my God. Jean got it right. And so did Kathleen. Oh my God. I have to get better with my visual aids, but they're sort of fun, even if you get them right away. Smitty says Pebbles are Bam Bam. Deborah is right as well. And it's our dear sweet Pebbles, and she's having a hissy fit of sorts. So that ends the show for today. I'm very visual, says Jean. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for not only doing this, but for joining me today here on Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me. Join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. Remember, War is a Racket by General Smedley Butler. And be thinking of me when I have to wheel all of this equipment back down to my house. But Mother loaned me her garden cart. I'm glad you thought it was fun. I'm going to back up and read a few things here. Jean's visual. Babel saying goodbye, everyone. Love you guys from Jean. It was funny. Much love, everyone from Stony. Good. This was fun. Good day, everyone. Kathleen. Hugs. Much love. Stay lifted from Michelle R. Thanks, Lisa. Great fun as always. Peace and love. Watcher. Nicholas was having a hard time streaming, but he said it's always fun. And where'd you go? So much fun. Thank you for everything you do from Jean. Thank you. Namaste, brothers and sisters. Basil, people are chatting. Time to get roadies, says RB. That's hilarious. Much love to everyone. Thank you, Lisa. Love the games. Love you, Lisa. Sorry, I've been in a lot of pain. I'm sorry to hear that later. That's from Deborah. Mark Damon is saying later. And Janet caught the last 15. You know you can rewatch it like right now. See you next time from Ed and Economics. Live for you. Henry Wallace, absolutely. Find out who he is. Remember him. Envision a better world. That's right. Check out Oliver Stone's The Untold History of the United States. Super good. Love you all. The loungers make this great fun. From Watcher. Am I on tomorrow? I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do the live share Karen Nostril Flare Monday. I will let you know, though, either tonight or tomorrow. A big smooch to the game show host. I love you. Goodbye.